And you really got me wondering, like, if you really call yourself my friend, you wouldn't do that no matter what. Because I think about my future like 10 times every day. And you come to my house and you see that, when I'm thinking about money, hey.
Let's take it slow. Babe, I know. Let's take it slow. Lips on mine. I'm done playing X and O. I called off my X and O. Babe, I'm no longer texting though.
What is up? It's your girl Faye, to the in, to the ta, to the la, to the ro, to the me, to the o, and you're welcome back, or you're welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. I feel like this video is going to be more of like a gist session. I don't want it to be too serious, so we're going to be I'm going to be talking. You know, it's different from when you are watching a video where they're advising you. But imagine watching a video where they are giving you gists and they're advising you at the same time. 2 in 1. And I know it's only me that can pull that up. I'm going to be giving you guys 5 things I wish I knew before leaving secondary school, or 5 things I've realized after secondary school. And honestly guys, I've realized a lot. So this video is going to be basically my uni expectations versus my reality. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. If you're already enjoying this video, which I know you would, make sure to like this video, turn your post notifications so you can get notified anytime I drop a new video, and also leave a comment when you're done. Make sure to share with your friends. Guys, I'm going to be giving you a quick backstory on how my secondary school was. I went to a military school. I went to Nigerian Navy Secondary School, Ojo. If you don't know, now you know. Let me just use this scenario so you know how that school was. You know how in maybe a typical private secondary school, you guys are like 15 in a class, and your teacher has the time to, take you through what you're learning and, give you advice, and you're able to understand properly. We were like, a class was not less than 50. When I was in SS3, I think we were about 61, 58 or so. If my maths teacher was taking 3 SS3 classes, typically like 150 students, how will she have time to, if you make a mistake in your work, she will have time to call you?
Why did you do this one? Come on, do this one.
I'm grateful for about my secondary school was that it literally prepared me for real life. I'm not gonna lie, I spent just 1 to SS3 there, and we were by ourselves. It's not like your typical private school where you have aunties that are sweeping your classrooms for you. We had rosters. When I was in JS2, they were really taking this whole sweeping your classroom very seriously, and rosters. I think I used to sweep on Friday. I cannot really remember. So when I don't sweep, they will take the people that don't sweep down, and the next day I chop keno. For sweep and also I chop K. If you don't know how to sweep in your house, when you come to Nigerian Navy, you learn how to sweep. That sweep, you will learn now. One thing I learned after secondary school, you know how you are in a secondary school for like 6 years and you are with the same people. I feel like there is so much room for, gossip. There's a lot of time. There's a lot of room for, analyzing people's lives. And we are all teenagers, and you know how teenage people are. We want to. People had time. I will not even say people, like once or twice I know that, I used to talk about this person, I used to talk about, I'll like analyze, and people will bring their opinions, people will criticize, and then they'll go back to go and meet that particular person. There was a lot of time for gossip, there was a lot of time for hate, there was a lot of time to analyze people. And secondary school, once that particular thing happens, it will spread so fast, people will be talking about it, and then the next day people are living their normal lives. You get? But now, guys, you don't have the time. If you think that, okay, you can hold someone to ransom, see what she did, maybe like after secondary school, now girl, you're on a long thing. And now I call my friends in my house and,
okay, come, hello, come, let's talk about this person today. That's gonna happen in SS, so yeah, come, let's talk about the accident yourself.
And you come to my house and we'll see that, when I'm thinking about money, hey guys, I promise you there is really no time. So I've actually realized that, like, maybe those days at school when I was actually like a judgmental person, you will not blame me, I was a teenager, people were like judgmental, and people had time to criticize and judge them without getting to know them based on how people even portray them. So now I'm getting to know them. Like I've removed that block from my mind, and I'm ready to actually like understand these people and see them, because there's really no time to gossip, because trust me, when you leave secondary school, your whole mind is going to be focused on how to get money. I feel like this is actually a common problem in every, not even only secondary school, in every setting now. The way they carry themselves up, you will not be feeling bad about yourself or feel like, oh, you're not good enough because you don't fit into any particular clique, or you don't fit their standards, or maybe all of them are wearing, maybe, okay, according to other people, maybe all of them, they are wearing Abe Whites. Girl, after secondary school, nobody's going to be thinking about your why you wearing designer head to toe. Where is your dress from? Where is your shoe from? If you feel pressured by anybody, avoid them. If they're coming like this, go like this. Maybe don't let anybody make you feel bad about yourself, because after high school, nobody cares anymore. I'm just going to put it that way. If you're still in high school, don't let anybody pressure you. And me that I've left high school now, I've actually realized that if I was actually judging somebody based on how they were in secondary school, or how they did, or how they that, I have learned that I should actually shut my mouth, and I should not bother about anyone or what they are doing. I should just bother about myself, because trust me, after high school, nobody will care. Okay, I hope you guys understood that point. Okay, let's move on. Next point of mine is after school life is overhyped. God. Right from your WAEC, right from your JAM, right from your external exams. I don't know if this was only me, but right from when I was in SS1, the hype was so much.
Okay, you're writing WAEC, you're writing WAEC next to, you're writing WAEC next to. This is how you do in your WAEC. You're writing WAEC and you're still doing like this. You're writing WAEC and you're still going outside.
You're writing WAEC and you're still breathing.
Towards the end, I was like, is this the exam? I don't even mean like in terms of hard questions or easy questions. It was like as if that day police would come. They would actually make you think that exam is your only problem in this life, that once I finish that exam you don't have any problem again. But be as blunt as possible, because I want you guys to know the reality of everything. This is what people don't tell you. This is what nobody will tell you until you experience it yourself. Read though, I not say you should not read, but it is just an exam that is overhyped. People, when I was secondary school, actually I was so excited to leave. I was so excited to write my exams. If you know how many times I've thought about reliving those high school moments, because secondary school is a place, like, it is a place that forms your life. If you're still in high school, live in your moment, enjoy your time there. I know it will be a little bit stressful, but nothing beats university stress, I promise you. If you think that your teachers are stressing you, or you're writing notes, or your exams are hard, you will sit down in a lecture room with a boring class, boring lectures for 2 hours, and you're not going anywhere. Finishing secondary school to enjoy your life or start flexing. Do you know how many outings me and my friends planned? We'll come back from school, be like, hey, this whole place will know us, so they'll be seeing us go outside every day. They'll be seeing us, they will know us. I can count the places me and this girl. No time, no money, like it is so much stuff. Like you literally think that once you finish secondary school, your life will fall into place, or you have freedom, or you will not seem like that. Especially if you're going to a private school, nothing for you. You're still in high school. Enjoy your time, enjoy your moment. You will have fun, but don't think that once you leave secondary school, your life will be better. Because your life can be better, but you have to do better for your life to be better. You get? Okay. I feel like once I left secondary school, I started seeing life actually for what it was. You are not more in the 4 walls of a secondary school. Pressure was not much like this. I don't know. Like it wasn't much this way. I don't know. I just felt like I had less things to think about. I wasn't really thinking too much about the future as I am now. My own was just to go there and have good results and just live my life. What am I gonna do with that degree? How am I going to make money? Do I really want to do a 9 to 5? You know, nobody really thought of that actually. If you're thinking of that, I don't know what you're talking about though. So we're not thinking of biology or assignments, we're not thinking about English assignments. How nobody will flog me in class. That was what I was thinking about. But now it's like you are seeing life for what it is. Like there's a lot of work to be put in to get to the future that you want to get into. You would start feeling pressure. The pressure is going to get worse. Tell me one thing, that success can either affect you in two ways. Either you're gonna get depressed or you're gonna get jealous, or you actually see it as a motivation for you to actually do better. It's for you to actually think of how to do better, because that is what the after school life does for you. You are basically on your own. You are in uni, and once you are in uni, even if you enter uni at the age of 16, nobody cares. You are in university and you are on your own. If you don't read, you will fail. So you have so much to think about. You have so much to think about your life, because at this point, whatever you do now is actually what it plays a major role in your future. Your thoughts, your association, your movements, your dreams, your friends, your, like, whatever you do now, basically, maybe like 10 years time now, your secondary school will be having high school reunions and stuff. You don't want to come there, or you don't want to say, you don't want to say, you want to lie and say, oh, I'm not around. If I tell you how many times I think about my future every day, I think about my future like 10 times every day. So yeah, I just feel like that is something you should know, that after high school, the pressure will get worse, and it's right for you to know what you want, where you're going to, what you want to do with your life. I hope the lighting or the position of my face, I hope it didn't change that much, because I just really took a break because I needed to do something. Anyways, even if it's much, I don't care. Because I didn't think I was tired. Next thing is about friends. Guys, you lose and make a lot of friends. You would lose friends, you would make them back. How will I even start this? How will I even start this point so that I won't sound bad? Friends who you thought that you were going to be super close with may or may not really be your friends anymore. And I'm not trying to say that you guys wouldn't be friends, but people are working with different timings, people are doing different things, you guys may not be on the same path anymore, so conversations may not really go smoothly. It's just really going to be a lot. I have friends that I may never really see again, because they've moved abroad, some have moved somewhere else across the country. I just feel like it's just about you making time for who you really want to make time for. Even if you and your best friend were in the same art class in secondary school, you want to study mass communication, she wants to study law, and you even end up going to the same school. She's studying a 5-year course and you are studying a 4-year course. Her schedule is going to be way tighter than yours. You would even finish school before her. So more barriers, a lot of barriers. You and your best friend will probably not even go to the same school. Maybe her parents may even decide to take her out of the country and you're here in Nigeria. It's not even going to be about the quantity of friends we're keeping anymore. It's going to be about the quality. It's going to be about who is really there, who you are really talking to, who is really making impacts in you. This is leading me to my next point. I think I got a message from one of my friends recently. So checking on me, she was like, hey, what's up? I hope you are good. I don't have any beef with her. I'm not trying to say that you should ghost your friends. Make time for them, create time for them, but both you all should actually understand that there's not really going to be time anymore to keep meaningful conversations. I really love friends that you guys may not really be talking like that, but he can call your. My friend called me recently and he was like, we still date now, we are still friends, we're still cool. And I was like, yes, now, because me and him were very close in secondary school. I have a friend I have not talked to in a while. This is your sign to call him or her and be like, hi, what's up? I just saw Fentela's vlog and said I should talk to you. So make sure that be in touch with your friends. After school life can be really overwhelming, to be honest. Either be grateful for meeting some kind of people, or you either be like, now that we're left secondary school, I can actually stop talking to this person, I can actually be free. And it really got me wondering, like, if you really call yourself my friend, you wouldn't do that no matter what. Something you will learn after you finish high school is that people's times are different. Your journey is different from this person's journey, and once you understand that, it will really help you a lot. You should actually ask God after secondary school, like, what is next for me? Like, where am I headed towards? This is the moment where you find that passion of yours and utilize it and monetize it. So if you don't ask God for that direction, it may actually be difficult for things to actually fall in place. That passion of yours that you are not finding, or that passion of yours you have been trying to make use of, or make it be known, make it be heard, you may not have that opportunity again, because this is the moment where you are meant to do it. I know it can be hard at times. Even before I even got admission to Caleb, I was already feeling bad. People will always be doing something. It's all about you and what you're doing. What are you doing to get to where you want? Start that YouTube channel. Is it that business you want to start? Go online, make inquiry, and then that skills, read that book, meet your friends more, go out more. There's so much to be done than you just like feeling, oh, I'm this, I'm running out of finishing high school. You're just finishing high school. Two things: you may enter uni immediately, you may not enter uni immediately. You enter uni immediately, fine, you get that degree, you chase that degree. You don't enter uni, fine, you start that job, you start that channel, you set up that business. It's about planning. If you don't plan, if you don't fail to plan, you plan to fail. I bet, is that how they say it? I think I've talked a lot because I'm taking like 3 breaks now, and I have like 40 minutes. I have like 40 minutes of video editing to do. And the magic is that this video is 40 minutes now, but I will post it and it's going to be like 40 minutes. I think we come to the end of this chit chat. I actually enjoyed myself. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. Please, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you can get notified anytime I post a video. And if you agree with anything I said, let me know in the comment section. What do you find relatable? If you just finished high school, what did I say that made sense? If you are about to finish high school, what have you encountered? What are you thinking about? What are your thoughts? I want to know everything in the comment section below. You guys know how much I love reading your comments. Leave a comment in the comment section, black and white, if you're watching this part right now. Whatever you think this video will be of use to, make sure to share this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.